Hey traders, welcome to Alveo Tips and Tricks. Today we're going over part 3 of our chart objects. Specifically, we're going to be going over shaped chart objects. So let's jump on the computer right now and see what this is all about. So first up with the shaped objects, we have the ellipse and rectangle drawing tools. These are used to bring attention to certain sections of the chart, whether circling an important area to look at later or drawing a box on the suspected price movement area. These drawing tools have many uses on your chart. And again, these are going to be here just to kind of help you visualize where things are happening and what's going on so that you can take note in the future on what was going on. So another thing that you can do is use the text object, and that can be used to label candles, areas, or lines, or just write notes to yourself. So all you have to do is go ahead and choose your color. I want mine to be white, so I'm going to bring it over here. And then you go down in the description and you're going to choose what you want to say. So I'm going to go ahead and say, this is some text. Okay, and then I'm going to click OK. I can go ahead now, you can see I've got my drawing tool. I can click right here and it'll pop up. This is some text. Perfect. So now I have that in the future for any kind of notes that I may want to remember. Okay, now we have the up and down arrow, and these arrows can pinpoint certain sections on the chart you find important. They are good to pinpoint and keep track of certain areas on the chart. And then we have buy and sell symbols, and these are just the B and the S to keep track of where you bought or where you sold or where things are kind of happening. Alright, and last but not least, don't forget that once you have some objects on your chart, you can always go ahead and click on them like so. You can tap delete on your keyboard and it will just remove them. So if you accidentally draw something or you have a problem, you can go ahead and just click on them and just get rid of them. Likewise, if you don't like what you've drawn but you don't want to delete it, you can always go ahead and resize. You can drag it around, drop it into new places, and again, if you don't want it, you can just tap delete and it will be gone. Thanks for watching this episode of Alveo Tips and Tricks, part 3 to our chart objects. If you haven't already seen part 1 or part 2, make sure you hit those up so you can get the best possible use out of Alveo. Now, if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can get more awesome videos just like this one.